Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. And this is just a reminder that tonight at 8 p.m. we have our live chat, which I'm sure we'll get a lot of interesting questions about the pattern evolution and probably get some winter questions. So we'll probably dive into a little bit of that as I devise my winter forecast. And of course, we're going to be talking about the rain that will be coming in by the end of this week. But let's talk about right now. Right now is absolutely beautiful out there with temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s over northern interior. Upper 50s are mixed in there as well in some of our cooler spots. Mid 50s down here around portions of southwestern New Jersey. We get some of those pine barrens and some of the agriculture out here. Temperatures can really cool off really nicely down here, more than you might expect. With winds that are light and variable, that certainly helps. When you have light and variable winds and you have clear skies, temperatures really are able to plummet. But you also have a lot of moisture hanging around, so you have some of these low clouds as well and some areas of fog. And you can see that very nicely here in our visible satellite pictures, some areas of valley fog that is starting to give way as the sun continues to rise and it starts to break up the inversion that sets up in this environment. Basically, these low clouds will start to give way and clear skies will be in place. On our surface map and radar, you can see high pressure and control. Not much really going on, but you can see off to the west, trouble is brewing for the threat for a few showers starting to take hold by the time we get to Friday afternoon. When we take a look at our infrared satellite picture, you can see the whole setup right now is absolutely beautiful, but trouble is brewing down here and down here, or over here. Now, this is our polar cold front. This is a disturbance in the subtropical jet stream. And way down here, that is Tropical Storm Felipe. Now, Felipe is not going to have a direct impact on us, but this feature is going to interact with this feature and basically eventually become an extratropical storm. So we got tropical moisture. That is going to march its way up towards the Canadian Maritimes in the Gulf of Maine as we move on through the week and into the weekend. While that's happening, it's going to interact with this cold front. And the reason why all of these features out here are important with this cold front is because it's kind of slow the cold front down. So the cold front's going to be marching its way towards us, nice merry pace, keep on marching right through the northern plains and through the upper Midwest and towards the Ohio River Valley. And then the upper level low and trough associated with this cold front will slow down while feeling this whole evolution taking shape. And that's going to lead to a slower cold front passage, which is why we start on Friday evening and don't really end until Saturday evening. And that opens up the potential for some heavier rainfall, especially around Connecticut, Long Island, basically southeastern New York and Long Island, and more scattered showers as you head back towards New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania, all as this cold front marches its way through. So, with that, let's dive into the forecast for today. Absolutely beautiful out there with tranquil conditions. Look for high temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to lower 80s throughout the region. Perfect weather for yet another NLDS Phillies game, which is going to be 8 o'clock tonight. And I am expecting excellent weather conditions. So, good luck out there. For tonight into tomorrow, look for tranquil conditions continuing, low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. For tomorrow afternoon, we get more of an easterly wind, a little bit more scattered cloud cover. Temperatures are slightly cooler, with high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s on the immediate coast, mid to upper 70s over the interior, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. For Friday, the cold front starts to approach with a southeasterly wind out ahead of it. It's going to lead to increasing cloud cover and showers developing in the afternoon and evening hours. These showers will be scattered, but occasionally capable of a brief heavy downpour. Look for low temperatures on Friday to range from the lower to mid 60s. High temperatures range from the lower to mid 70s along the coast and over the interior, mid to upper 70s in the Delaware River Valley. On Saturday, that cold front really starts to press its way through, and that's going to lead to widespread showers developing, the heaviest of which will start to take shape around Long Island, Connecticut, well, basically southeastern New York and Connecticut, up through western New England. So you have your cold front here, got included front there, cold front back here. There is what's left of Felipe transitioning into an extratropical storm. There's your shortwave and the subtropical jet stream all interacting, and all this is all interacting at the same time. Temperatures on Saturday will range from the lower to mid 60s for lows. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 60s on the immediate coast, lower to mid 70s away from the coast. On Sunday, this whole storm basically combines and lifts northward into the Gulf of Maine and Canadian Maritimes. While that's happening, strong dry air transport will start to take hold, and that's going to lead to clearing skies, but also breezy conditions on Sunday afternoon, and also much cooler. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. On Monday, we have this upper level low to the north of us, and this is going to remain the case for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, with scattered cloud cover and an isolated shower at threat from time to time. But for the most part, scattered cloud cover and cool conditions. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior. If we get enough clearing, we could see a few mid to upper 30s in a few spots. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Along the coast, generally mid 40s to lower 50s, of course, warmer in your urban areas where you're more likely to be around 50, 51, and in your suburbs, more like 46, 47. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the immediate coast, and mid to upper 60s in the Delaware River Valley. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.